But that,
Hello,
but
Vampy.
hi,
Hi,
Vampy.
Madgie.
Instead, there is no excuse to go out
I
and crush out on anybody because you're hurt. Everybody gets hurt at some point in my life, and I've never been excused to come at people the way people have come at me. Never in my life have I ever been allowed to go at someone like that because I've been hurt and I've been raped, I've been abused, I've been beaten, and never have I ever raised my voice and said the things that have been said to me. There's no excuse. If I can withhold it, you definitely can.
Vampy, what is going on?
I came at Polly, and I came over here just to really say, like, I'm sorry for coming at you, but
Stop saying sorry. What happened? Why are you doing this?
I came at you because this narrative needs to stop. I did not come at Victoria's grandkids. That's really horrific. You know, that's all. I just wanted to come to
I
let
never
everybody.
said that you came after her grandkids.
That was Snoopy.
My post was I don't think it's okay to come after Victoria. Period.
And that's fine, and I agree. I agree. That's fine.
So what narrative are you talking
Joe,
about,
but please
grandkids?
be polite. Joe, please be polite.
That's the thing. I am okay with you being upset about the narrative. So go yell at the people go yell at them and ask them about their raise and say everything you said to me with that volume to the people that did that because you took it out on me. And it's not okay for you to use me as a punching bag because you don't know what I'm going through. And I'm very sensitive right now. And like Maggie says, I have autism. I was using my headphones. Do you know what that does to a person? But
So
anyway,
yeah,
I'm gonna get down because
you
I
s-
really don't
you
care.
okay, Polly. I understand, my love. Like when the xenophobia thing comes back, maybe you can come back. But Vampy, the whole I'm sorry, I apologize, and then after that doing it again, I can't deal with that. What's going on?
I see her, and I'm still seeing her like sneak dissing and calling, saying I'm having a missing chromosome, laughing at that. But I'm gonna let it go because I need to be the bigger person, you know. And I am sorry. I did not know it affected her that much, and I'm really sorry, you know. And I will watch myself not to attack people, you know.
Well, it like I said, it's for me. It's more the I'm sorry, and you say like you have beautiful apology, but then the next day I hear the same shit again, and I'm just wondering like, what is going on? Are you okay? Like, what's happening? It's weird. I don't remember you ever acting this way, so I'm just like, what's going on?
I'm sorry. I think it probably was stress. I think it's like just some yeah, just stress. Yeah, and I do have like personality disorders and stuff, so I do feel like sometimes maybe in the morning, I don't know, I can be a little bit more aggressive and honest, and I did come off very aggressive at Polly and Victoria.
Why are you creating fake account with Victoria?
Me? What?
Did you do that? Because I saw a fake account appearing.
No, no, no. I think
Who is timing out? Not Joe. Like, don't tag her. I'm so sorry. Every time I think about Joe, I want to make a joke about the cats. I'm so sorry.
it's good to see Joe's back. It's good to see Joe's
I'm
back.
always like, it's the cat who did it, Joe. Don't be mad.
I just you came out aggressive. You can Yes, I came out aggressive, and then like I'm not gonna play the victim because I should have been more responsible with my mouth. I'm sorry, and my platform.
Yeah, I really would hope for you because when someone unsubscribe because they don't like your content or whatever the fuck, they have the right to. Who gives a shit?
Right.
Like it's not a rejection of you because they shouldn't have the power to reject you. Who the fuck are they?
Maggie, you want to tell her about the thing with Stormy you were just telling me?
Yeah, why were you on Stormy's panel?
Because I feel like I support Stormy. She was a friend to me, and I think she's a good mother to the sector, to a lot of people, and I miss her. I think she offers a maternal. She's very calming. She's not. I'm gonna drag you. She's gonna talk about what's going on and be calming. And I feel and I realize today, like these tweets and stuff. What has she changed? She has changed her content. Her content has changed on this platform. It does not reflect a racist, or like she doesn't. Those tweets reflect a different person than who she chose to be this year, for all of us in our lives, and for us to just be like, oh, you can't create no more, or just put like, I'm sure if she was that person in those tweets, she'd have a whole channel and a whole following for that. But that's not the person she chooses to be today.
Did she address the tweet? Did she explain why?
Yeah, I think I'm trying to get her to come over here.
Because you are a black woman. You are an immigrant, or you're a child of immigrant.
Yeah, and then I felt also like I know what it's like to be ostracized.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, and we were all friends just like a day ago.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
I understand, because when I discovered that Murph was a fake psychologist, I also found it hard. But at the end of the day, you're an example to your subscribers. So if you let that pass because she makes you feel a certain way, then what message are you putting out into the world?
You're right.
So I'm not saying be friend, not be friend. It's your path to take. But my question is, like, for me, she was like, the tweets were so xenophobic that as a child of immigrant, my brain cannot. Like, how do you feel? We cannot hear you, Vampy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just said I felt awful and afraid and just terrible. They are hurtful. Yeah, they are. But I'm gonna take some time and even take some time and think. Just, do you ever think you can forgive her and work with her as well, or?
It's not about forgiveness for me. I don't understand. Like, I want people, if you were xenophobic, you were racist, and now you're not, then you need to be able to acknowledge that you were at some point.
Yeah.
Like, there needs to be a discussion on those tweets because they're not okay. They're not Danny's fault as much as I hate the bitch. Okay, so it's her. She did those tweets. The KKK one, I'm like, yo, it was 13 years ago. Maybe I can give her a little more grace for that one. But there were a bunch of other tweets that were racist and xenophobic. So I'm like, those were from 1 year ago. Like, there needs to be a conversation. And I'm like, forgiving for, like, I'm not a priest. I cannot forgive you. Like, I'm not your mom. I'm just someone looking at you and being like, okay, this does not reflect my values. Because I am actually against racism and against xenophobia. And I don't think one is worse than the other. I think all type of discrimination is shit. I'm against misogyny. I'm against every discrimination, and I actually don't think that one is worse than the other. I think it depends on the circumstances. So yeah, for me, I'm like, I'm not her priest to forgive her, but she does need to give an explanation for me to even consider talking to her again. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Because you cannot just brush it under the rug and then say it's Danny's fault. And I hate the bitch.
Yeah. Well, I want to let you get back to your show.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Als. And
Thank you, Clancy.
Thank you, Char. Thank you.
Hi.
Hello, Stormy.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. You?
I'm trying to do good.
Mm. Must have been
Interesting.
a week. hmm
Huh?
It must have been a week.
Ah, there's a lot going on, but you know what? I live and I learn.
So, how do you feel about the tweets? How do you feel in general?
Okay. Again, I started my live up earlier today because I seen so much on polos and different things going on that I figured, okay, I went back and looked and I answered everything truthfully because I don't lie. That's one thing. Let's get that straight. I don't lie. Now, what I can say is that Jason Aldean song, whatever, try it in a small town. I answered this on my live earlier, and I said to everybody there, Madgie can use my live. Only Madgie. Anybody else, I'll straight the crap out of them. You can use it, go back, reference what I'm saying. Um, I thought, now
Yeah.
I never seen a video, never seen anything. I thought this song was talking about violence against everybody, like violence against any creed, color, anybody being hurt, harmed. Yeah, I like the song because I don't think anybody should be hurt, harmed, or anything else. I had no meaning of the song. I don't look up things like that. I didn't know anything about that. Good God Almighty, if I would have known that, I would have never even liked the song. I'd have been like, oh no, I'm steering clear of that.
So, but you did you know that there
Stormy, in
was
your
like
defense,
scandal?
I
Did you know that
see
there was
that. Wait
scandal
a
in
around the
your
song?
defense, I will say one, in her defense, I will say one thing. There was something going around in New York. Okay. I don't know if it went anywhere else, but there was men punching women in the face that are on their cell phone, not paying attention, walking in the streets,
It was
going
going around a
wherever.
lot of
And they're just
places.
running up, punching them in the, you remember that, Stormy? Do you
Yes,
remember that or no?
elderly women.
So
Elderly
Mm.
women.
when I heard this song, I thought that's what they were talking about in that part. But then I
Yeah.
watched more about the song and I
Okay,
seen the
well,
But my question,
I'm just going to
Star,
video.
defend. I'm just going to defend my
my
part.
question to you, Stormy, is: did you
Sure.
not know that that song was controversial?
No, I never even knew it. I listened
Okay.
to the song twice, and I thought it was just about everybody being attacked, anybody being attacked. Other than that, I never heard the song again. Never watched the video. Never even spoke on the song again. Never knew anything other than yeah, I live in a small town. Try that in a small town. Try that in any kind of town. I guess you're not going to go around beating on people. That's anybody. Period. I'm putting a period on the end of that. That's what I meant. I
Do you
can't
know what a
move on
sun?
from that.
Do you know what a sundown
No,
town
I
is?
never did it to
Mm.
you. I listened to your chat the other day, and I'm almost 60 years old, and I still didn't know what the hell that meant. Till I listened, I was in your bushes and listened to it. Then I looked it up. So that tells you something. We all can grow from that. I had no idea. You think I would ever support something? Oh, no, I wouldn't.
Mm. So,
No.
like, it's not something that is being taught regularly in America. The sundown situation.
I don't even know what that means until you just said it. The town that I live in has all kinds of creeds in it. We all get along with everybody. I am not a racist person. I don't care what anybody says. I
It's
don't
about
care.
knowledge. I don't, because I'm not American. That's why I'm asking about this, because they said
Yeah.
it was to remind people of sundown town. So that's why I was
Yeah.
asking you.
No, I don't even know that that's even being taught in this world today. If it is, I don't see it. I'm telling you the truth. I don't see that kind of stuff being taught around here today. Maybe they should. I don't see that here.
Okay, okay.
I'm
So
telling you the truth,
the
Maggie. They don't
song,
teach it.
because
Maybe
I
they
see that
should.
Snoopy here is saying that the song was removed from the chart. Did you know about that?
No,
Mm.
I told you I don't even. I don't know. I don't care. Snoopy, do you live where I live? Do you know that we don't even know, I don't even know what that means here? I don't look into them kind of things. I just look into when it comes to violence. It doesn't belong on anyone. I mean, come on.
So when you were listening to the song, you just thought it was about, you commented afterward.
I
Afterwards, I
didn't
saw
know.
the tweet. I would need to see.
Yeah.
I will need to have the tweet. The last time Polly was the one showing the tweet. Maybe if Polly come back up, she will be able to show the tweet. But I know the tweet was about that song and
Mhm.
support for the song. But Stormy is
Yeah.
saying that it's more like she was supporting the message of anti-violence.
Yes, that's all it was. And I'm sorry, y'all, if you think I get defensive. It's just that there's a lot going on. And I mean, Star, if you don't mind, Madgie, I want to understand why you thought it was fishy that police came to my home the other night like I lied. I had 2 police cars come to my home while I was on live. Where did you get fishy from that? Like that was a lie? There's proof of that. Danny Robertson and everybody else, Income and Opinion, they were up on Polo's chat just talking about that tonight. But the other day, before you seen him up there tonight, you were on your live pretty much calling me a liar. Why would you do that when you're supposed to be my friend? And in the background telling me something different. I mean, come on now. Who lies about that? I had 2 police cars come to my home.
Polly, come up because reading the thing is a lot. Star, can you
Yeah, but I didn't
answer
know. She
Stormy?
can read. She can read what she
What
wants,
were you saying, Stormy? I'm
Maggie. But
sorry.
I did not realize that at that time. Do you not understand what I'm saying? So whatever
Let's be
she may
polite, but
read,
I'm appreciate you for coming up to give your
mhm,
point of view. But for a lot of
sure.
people, I think like
Yeah.
I don't know. I would need like 2 Americans to talk about it and explain their
Okay.
point of view. It's
Okay.
try that in a small town, something like that.
Yeah. I
And
don't
a
even
star.
understand what that meant
Mhm,
at that point in present time. So
mhm,
maybe that's what the meaning was then, but that's not how I seen it. But now
mhm.
that I know how it's meant, Lord knows I would have never said I like that song. Today?
Well,
No.
you know what the thing
Of
too
course
about that
today.
song was when it came out at first, okay? I think the video, if I'm not, I think the video came out after,
I never seen the
okay?
video. Never
I
seen the
might be,
video.
hold on, let me finish. Might be wrong, but I think the video came out after. And because of the location where it was filmed, I think is how people got to know what it was really like. You put the puzzles together, you know what I mean? The pieces together because you got the words and then where the location is. And then that kind of like confirms what he's saying. Do you understand
Yeah.
you understand what I mean, Madge? You understand what
Yeah.
I mean, Stormy?
Yeah,
So I
it
don't
could
know.
be. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why
So,
I'm asking how
I don't.
cause
common the knowledge is. Because if it's common knowledge, then it doesn't make sense. But if it's not
well,
common knowledge, then it's different. I
I
am
don't.
Canadian. That's why
I'm
I'm
gonna go
asking.
back and look. I'm
Well,
gonna
can
go
I
back
say
and
this
look to
to
see.
everybody that I
Just
never
hold
seen the
on one
video?
second, Stormy. I'm gonna go back and look and see because I do remember when it came out,
I
okay,
never seen
and
the
when I was
video.
fighting with the paternal side of the family. You know what I mean? Since we
I
all
didn't
grew
come
up
up here to
in
be attacked, Melissa 37. Why are you even trying to
what
keep
happened?
attacking
Oh
me
my
like
God,
that?
Melissa.
Yeah,
What's
this
going
is
I
on?
didn't see the
ridiculous.
chat. Wait a second, please. Owl.
Ridiculous.
Owl, we are not Avengers. We don't attack people on the platform. You
And
are
I won't
welcome
Talk
to
come back
ask
to
about
your
you.
question because, like I said, I am woefully like unprepared for the lyrics of the song. For that tweet in
yeah, and
particular,
I
we
want to
will
go back and
address.
look.
Give me 1 second, Star. We will address all the tweet that we can. But this one, I'm like, I need like a Polly or someone. And that's why I'm like, can someone come up and Help.
Hmm. Okay, can I
Like,
Yeah,
I
try
don't
right.
know
this?
how
Okay,
normal it is to know
so
about the sun downtown. Like, how normal is
okay, I
that?
don't know nothing
Yeah.
about the sun downtown, so that I can't answer.
Well,
I
that's what
don't
I'm saying.
know.
That's what I'm saying. When
I
I first
never
heard
knew
the
anything
song
about that.
Stormy, when I
I
first,
thought it was about
I quit
violence.
Madgie. I can't.
Okay, I don't even know what y'all want from me. You're trying to get pull
No.
something, and I'm
Who
telling
do
you,
you,
Madgie, I
who do
had
you
no
feel?
A
idea.
conversation. I wanted to hear two Americans talk about it, so I was trying to like talk to you about it.
I
Like,
guess
but
I'm not
you,
American.
You're American, but you have your
yeah.
perspective, and I want other people to explain their perspective.
Okay,
I
well,
was
I'm
gonna.
just
She
It's
wanted
going.
to
a
hear
hundred
me.
percent a common thing that's known. So can someone come up and talk about it? And when I say talk about it, I really mean a conversation. No attack. There is no
Yeah,
point. There is
I
no
don't want to fight.
conversation.
I don't want to fight
Exactly.
over this shit. You know what I mean? I
But
was just gonna, you know.
when you give your point of view, you give your point of view. But Stormy had a question for you that you didn't answer
I
to.
didn't hear it. That's what I was trying to ask. What was
Oh,
the
okay.
question?
Okay, so
What?
after Stormy, can you repeat the question, please? After.
Sure. The other day when the police came to my home
Yeah.
and you got up and when you're live, I thought we were friends. It was
Mm-hmm.
very disappointing to me when you said it sounds fishy about the police coming to my home like I was a
Because somebody told
liar.
me some other stuff that they said you
But
said, and I was like,
somebody
well, that
told
sounds
me.
fishy.
Somebody?
Yeah.
Who? Who? I mean, everybody
Let
on my
me think who
live
I
knew
was
the
talking
police.
to. Let me think
Every,
who I was talking to
well, everybody
that
knew the
said
police. I cried my eyes out and had to
Stormy,
end my
you want
life.
me to see? She doesn't want me to answer the question.
Yeah,
Sorry, she
Stormy,
doesn't
can
want
you
me.
wait a second, please?
So
Give
this
her
is
like
why I
30
get so
seconds.
mad.
And
Like
hi, Polly. Just give them a second
Hey.
to talk about that, and then we can go back to the
I
song. Just give it a second.
yeah. I
Hmm.
understand. Like we have anxiety and have to get it out when we think of it. I get it. You know what I mean? Because I'll forget. But if somebody doesn't shut up, nothing will get solved. And now I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. You see?
You were
So I don't.
talking about who told you that information, but at the end of the day, you didn't believe that someone would
No,
come.
I believed her at first because I
You
was in her
believed
live
her.
that night. I was in your live
Okay.
that night, Stormy, saying that people went too far.
Okay. And
But
then after
then
that,
I
mhm.
don't remember who the fuck it was when I was like on these chats and stuff. Stormy told me there was two cop cars there. Okay. Two
Mhm.
cop cars. She said one cop went into the back in her she shed, knew where it was,
Mhm.
and one was with her husband. That's what she
No,
told
that's a
me.
lie. That's a lie. Go back
What are
and
you
listen to my
talking about,
video.
Stormy? You said there was two cop cars.
Okay, hold
And
on.
you
You
said, how
said,
did the one
okay,
know to
go
go?
ahead, go
And you
ahead.
said, how did the one know to go to my she shed? And
Go
one
ahead,
was with
keep
my,
talking. Go ahead.
and then you said one was with my husband. And you said they looked at your computer and stuff. Okay. And they could have killed, or, oh, sorry, unalived your animals. And that's it. That's pretty much it because you were
Uh,
pretty quick on your phone call. Like
okay,
you were
it
pretty
wasn't a
quick. You
phone
didn't even
call.
say
I
goodbye.
went live that night, y'all. I was on live. I was playing music. Then all of a sudden, two police cars showed up at my house, and Income and Opinion put that on Polo's channel tonight about the
Oh
police coming
boy.
to my home. Yeah, Income and Opinion, all the standing stuff, everything. Okay, so somebody obviously knew where I lived because they sent the police, the two police cars with their flashing lights came straight back to my she shed. They didn't go to the front of my home. They came straight back to the she shed. They were here. I got on my live. I was crying so hard. And I was like, how sick it is it that individuals are calling the police saying I was trying to unalive myself. This is
She did.
sickening.
She did.
This is
She did.
sickening. And I ended up ending my live because my mods and everybody else was in there. Stormy, stop and just end your live. I ended my live. because it broke my heart because I said my dogs could have been outside. Anybody else could have been hurt. They would have seen the German shepherds coming at them if they would have been out. There could have been a lot of things going on. They deliberately called the popo on me, sending him on here, and I was just playing music on my live that night. We were
That's
having a
fucked
good
up.
time, and they
Okay, I
sent
know
the popo.
this is what the question was, Stormy. This is what the question was. Was it a wellness check or was it a
No, they
SWAT?
said I was trying to unalive myself, like I said that night. That's why
Cause,
That's
they came
cause
that's
to
I'm
my
gonna say, I'm
crazy.
gonna
home.
say now.
Stormy, one thing, okay? Like we're going off the subject because at the end of the
Mhm.
day, I just wanted you to address the fact that Star, you said you didn't believe her and that hurt her feeling.
No,
So do
I
you
said I
believe her?
believed her that night
Said it was
that in
fishy.
her live, and she knows that, and she can go back and look at it.
And did you believe? And then did you stop believing her?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
that hurt
I
her
did.
feeling. Do
But I'm not
you
gonna
understand?
lie. I'm not. Yeah, I'm
Okay, that hurt her
but I'm
feeling.
not gonna lie about it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you're still not believing her? Is that correct?
I'm just questioning. That's all.
Okay, that's
I'm
cool.
not gonna. I'm not
Okay,
I
coming
mean,
for
the,
her.
the thing is, put it
we
out
can
there
wrap it
on
up.
Polo's chat.
We're wrapping it up. So
But
I
anyone opinion,
understand
put it
this
I
out
going
there that it
on.
put
happened.
it this way,
We can
Maggie. I
we can go
I'm
back to that
nobody. She
subject.
has to prove it to. You know what I mean? She
There
doesn't
is
I'm
have
going
to.
to
nothing to
prove it to
prove.
you
But
all.
what I
Exact.
want to
That's
do,
what I said. You don't have to prove
okay,
anything to me, Stormy.
okay. So
I'm not gonna.
moral of the
I don't want
star,
to fight. I don't want to
star,
fight. You
star,
know.
star.
Okay.
Thank you. So Stormy and Star, I understand there was some, let's say, misunderstanding, and we're gonna be able to talk about it a little later. But Polly has
No,
been
I'm not
here.
talking about it. It's sickening that they
It
keep
is
calling
sickening.
people to come
It
to
is
my home.
sickening. It is sickening that someone would call the police. But
Yes.
we're now.
It's
I want to talk about the song because Polly came for this. So I would like to continue in that conversation and then we can go back to the police situation. Hi,
Okay.
I think the
Polly.
police
Hi,
is
Polly.
involved.
Hey guys.
Hi, how are you, Polly?
I'm good. So I just okay. So there was a comment by
Mhm.
See Men Know More. Okay, and they put it very well. They
Mhm.
said sundown town meaning is no blacks allowed after dark, and Americans over 40 are fully aware of the meaning. So
Okay.
here's the problem. The problem is that it is something that is quite widely known. And I
Okay,
can
well, I
say
don't know
that
that.
because I understand, but that wasn't the question. The question was, is it something that a lot of people know, right?
No. Here's what I can tell you here.
Excuse me, Stormy, excuse
Oh, I
me.
thought you were asking me the
Do you
question.
want
I
the
apologize.
2 minute timer?
I
No,
think
I
so.
didn't know. I thought she
Okay.
asked me the question. I
No,
apologize.
no, no. She's just explaining herself. You know what? Let's put the timer.
Oh,
Continue,
okay.
Stormy.
My
Oh,
turn?
I'm so sorry, Polly. Please continue, Polly.
Okay. Um, so what I was saying is the question that Madgie had asked is this something that a lot of Americans know? And Stormy, you are not entire America, okay? There are people outside of you, right? So objectively, the answer is yes, because if you took a survey amongst people if you took a survey amongst people, a lot of people would know about that. Okay. So my answer is not a question that Stormy made. Maggie asked, is it something that a lot of Americans know? And as an American citizen that has lived here 25 years plus, I know and I learned in history about this. I may have not known exactly what the title of the uh, the song talked about exactly, but if you read the lyrics, it really does talk about Southern history. There was an entire Confederate movement of this is American history of Civil War, and this is where it comes from. So I and The surprising thing is that I know about it, and I'm not originally from here, neither is my family. I learned this in middle school, high school, and then I went to university in here. So I learned about it a third time. And so I do think that if you're going to publish something that you think is cool, you should at least take the time to do sometimes a quick Google search if somebody tells you it's problematic. Right? And that's all I have to say.
Okay.
So
Now,
Stormy, it's gonna be your turn, but just to be said, did you know it was a problematic song? Was there any reason for you to
mhm.
even search? Because
Nope.
I don't search every song I listen
Nope.
to.
Nope. Here's what I'm going to say is, okay, I don't know about it being anything like that. I live in a small town and I really didn't think. I don't look up every song. I just heard the lyrics, not the lyrics, I heard the song once or twice. Damn, that was it, y'all. I never heard it again, never seen a video, never did nothing. I just thought it was about going against violence against people, older ladies and different things happening and carjackings and this and that. Anybody can do that. It doesn't matter their creed, their color. Other than that, I was like, oh, okay, that's great. I don't think anybody should have any violence done against them. That's it, that's all. I live in a small town. Yes, I do. And where I live, there's every creed here. We all get along. I just don't even get this. It's like you're critiquing everything. I don't look up the lyrics to every song. Good God Almighty! I feel like it's crazy. And no, I'm not a victim. Yes, blame me for not looking up the damn lyrics. Get me on that. You're right for that one. My bad. My fault. But good Lord Almighty, you critique every damn thing? So I guess every damn song that we listen to, we better look up. Oh my God. I had no idea. I just thought it was against violence. That's it, that's all. Violence against everyone. I never even seen the video. I never seen that. Here's the agenda that's being put out. I'm going to tell you this right now. Incoming opinion again was up on Polo's channel tonight. They're talking all this crazy stuff about everybody, about everything. And yeah, I am
It's
bringing
two
all that
minutes,
into it.
Stormy. Wait a second. It's 2 minutes. Is there someone who wants to take the hand?
I do.
Okay. So Polly, it's your turn.
I think the important thing is it's not about the mistakes we make, it's about the way that we take deal with them when those mistakes are brought up. And
Right. And
that's the
I,
thing. Excuse me.
30-second more for Polly.
Thank you. So I think that when people are bringing not just one thing, like a song, but it's multiple things, right? It starts to create a pattern of problematic or rather culturally insensitive commentary, right? It's going to rub some people the wrong way. And when you hurt those people, even if it's because you didn't know, right? You still might have hurt those people. And when they take the time and give you the honor of expressing, hey, you hurt me, that's them giving you a chance to make it right. If you take that and you don't care, then don't expect those people to be happy about that. They're going to have a reaction because whether you know or not, you accidentally hurt people. And when they bring it up to you, you get upset and it hurts you and it becomes about it hurting you, which is okay, that's fine. But then please don't expect those people with hurt feelings to understand your hurt feelings because you're not understanding that, so that's where it's going to be. It's not about the song, it's not about one thing, it's about the tweet, the song, the other problematic things, and people are seeing the big picture. And I don't think you can have, I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's a lack of sympathy, maybe of understanding why other people might be hurt because you are so set on what you believe to be
Mhm.
true, which is fine.
Right. I agree. I agree.
Perfect. That's good.
I agree, Polly. You're right. And I do take accountability, and I did. And I still will. And I said again, I never meant and I never will mean to ever hurt anybody intentionally. I have never been like that, and I am so sorry. And I apologize. That's all I can say.
So you were not aware of any scandal, because I see some people in the chat, let's say, that will say that you were aware that the song was problematic, and that's why you wrote under the post that you supported the song.
Yeah.
So
Madgie, let's say this. There's a lot of people coming at me right now. I don't know what you want from me.
I just wanted to see if you had something to say about the question.
Yeah, I said I apologized. And I
Mm-hmm.
never meant no harm.
Mm-hmm. I think it's about, for them, for people, it is the,
Mhm.
how would you not know that the song was controversial?
Because I did not know. My
Exactly.
goodness.
But
I
you
just
went
didn't
and you said,
know.
but you went under the song and you wrote, I agree with you. I don't agree with the song being pulled down. Is it because you felt it was an attack on small town, or did
No,
you
I felt
feel,
like it was
yeah?
an attack on just violence. I felt like it was an attack. I felt like that people everywhere were being attacked. I did not know. Oh my God, I can't even tell you what I was thinking back then. I can just tell you that I thought it was about everyone being attacked. Please don't keep asking me the same things over and over. My definition isn't going to change. I
Mhm.
thought that it was about every individual being attacked, violence. That's it. That's all. I can't go on no more, Maggie. I don't know what else y'all want.
I
I
think
can't
it's
go
only
no
about
more.
the, because you, when you commented on the tweet, it wasn't a tweet about, oh, that song is so fire. It was a tweet about, oh, the song is being pulled down, and you clearly stated that you didn't agree about that fact. So I think that people are wondering what drew you to the song, that you thought it wasn't fair that it was being persecuted. That's why I'm asking you, is it because you
I
felt,
don't even.
oh, it's like in a small town, people are not like understanding small town mentality? Like, it's just about that.
No, no, Maggie. I don't even know that that was even said. I don't even know. I can tell you this, that I don't even know that there was so many tweets put up. I don't even remember all these tweets that I was supposedly being made. Um, I would have thought if I said anything like that, it was just because violence against any individual is wrong. That's all. That's it. If you can't ask me any other things because I can't answer them. I'm only saying I thought it was violence against everyone. Anybody, everyone. So I'm going to stop answering this question after this. I'm done with that, Maggie. I meant, and I mean what I say. I thought it was violence against everyone. I don't know about all this other crap. I really don't. And I'm almost 60 years old and I don't. So forgive me that I don't look up everything. My
It's okay. You
goodness.
don't have to look up everything. But like I said,
I
for me,
just
the
know how
question
I
is just
feel
why.
today in my life, Maggie.
It's okay. Let's move on to another tweet then. Okay. Why
Sure.
were you talking against illegal immigrant?
I don't, what do you mean by that?
Because
Can you tell me?
the tweet was saying something about, people have been built their home and were living there all their life, and the government is giving money to illegal immigrant instead. Like, was it because of feeling that something was unfair? Like, what is the situation? I'm Canadian, so what was the situation that will make you go that way?
Okay, I don't know that I seen that tweet, but if you're asking me how I would feel today,
I can pull it up. I think I have it.
can you please? Because I need to see that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Give me a second.
Polly, you were the one showing the tweet before. Remember, I don't have them.
Yeah, I don't,
Yeah.
because you gotta understand, some people will put anything. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
goodness gracious. And that's Suzanne tweet. I don't
Yeah,
believe
is
that was
that
me.
you or is that not you?
Yeah, I
By the
don't
way.
never lived in Georgia in my life, so
So you think the tweet are not even yours? That it's from another Susan?
how many Suzannes live in the world today?
A lot.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're saying that the tweet may not even be yours. So let's
Some
look
of
at
them
the
may
tweet.
not be.
Mm-hmm.
Would
Let's
it
look at the tweet.
trace back to
Polly is
me?
gonna come them out. Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. I
Now,
have
if
a
you
Yeah.
ask
bunch.
me a question, I will answer it, but I can tell you this, I'm so against the KKK, I would never believe in anything they had to do. I cannot
Mm.
stand any groups like that. I don't like them kind of groups. I'm not with them kind of groups.
It is
I'm
a good
far
question
from
because
it.
you
My
did have
my
the tweet about
grandparents
that.
were
Mm-hmm.
immigrants. They came in on a boat. That tells you anything. So I don't believe in that crap.
Okay, so but that tweet, that was yours.
Which one?
The KKK one, the because it's 13
I
years
don't
ago.
know. No, I think
Okay.
I think I don't agree with that. I've never lived in Georgia in my life. That I thought came from somebody in Georgia when I went back and looked. I don't live in Georgia. Never have.
Okay.
So you can pull something out your butt from
Mm-hmm.
somebody with the same name. So tell her to bring it back to me because Danny has a habit of doing that.
Crap. Hold
Yeah,
on.
of
Give me a
course.
She
Danny
second.
is a
pulled up a
Where
liar.
did I
lot of
put them?
stuff like that. She wanted a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And like she said, she wanted Polly and you all, or well, I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Yeah, she's a demon. But
Hmm.
like the question now is, are you that Susan person? Like if we show you the tweet, you will be able to see it by the handle.
Oh, I will. My name is
Exactly.
Susan. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't think that that was my tweet,
Okay.
but I did say if I said something like that, it might have been about everybody that would go for roads that were cleaning up areas. Yeah, that's okay, but I would never agree with the KKK getting anything in their name. I am dead set against them. I have
Mm-hmm.
never been for that kind of people. Never would be. Can't stand them. Don't want nothing to do with nobody like that. So
So
that's
did
another
did
thing.
you know about that program about the cleaning of the street? Like you were
No,
aware of it?
nope,
Oh,
nope. Why wouldn't I have
okay.
said clean up the area where I live? I lived
Mm-hmm.
in Maryland at the time. Why would I have been going to Georgia at the time? I live in Maryland at that time. Why would I have been saying clean up somewhere else? Clean
Okay.
up
Thank you,
Maryland
Danny.
roads, clean up
Danny.
West
Thank you
Virginia
so
roads.
much. You are a lifesaver. Okay. Thank you. Oh,
Who's talking?
me.
Huh?
Sorry. I got
Hi, girl.
the. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just talking to
But
Danny.
I mean, when they say adopt a road,
Mm-hmm.
normally that would be like for people to clean up an area or all, and that is okay, clean up an area. But never would I want a KKK thing up there. That's crazy. I don't
Okay. So,
appreciate them groups. I would never in my life agree with them. They're
okay.
horrible. They're
They are.
horrible.
They are. So, in fact, you don't even know about the group that, well, the project that made that you clean and you get a portion of the road, and then you can put your name on that road. You were not aware of that.
I don't even, I mean, I don't even know any, no. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
I'm just saying that when they normally do that, like in Maryland, When we all would agree on something, that would be for like a bunch of people would get together and they could put like different areas would agree that they adopted a road and cleaned it up. Never in my life would I agree that the KKK could clean up anything. So just because she randomly found somebody with the name of Suzanne, did you look? Did that person live in Georgia? Because I definitely
Exactly.
never have.
So
Is that what she's telling
when you
you?
look
That's
at
a
that tweet,
horrible group. That's
hmm
a horrible group.
it is.
Yeah,
So
I
when
would
you look
never
at that
agree with
tweet,
the. Maggie, let me tell you this right
yeah.
now. I would never agree with the KKK. Never in my life. I swear on everything inside of me that I
hmm
would never agree with that. So did she randomly find somebody with that name? Can that name that she pull up lead back to me? Why didn't she show the rest? Why didn't she do all that? Or did she put it
I
in there?
think I think those tweets were there before Danny looked into it. But do you recognize that handle?
No, my name would come up Stormy Seas today.
Okay, so Susan, at Susan 767, that nothing comes up on you.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
And
because that's one of the
again,
tweets that
I
are
would
being.
say this
hmm
is here's what if I would have seen something like that. Now, let me make this clear. If I would have seen something that said people adopting roads to clean them up, and I did not know it was the KKK, I would have been like, oh, there's no problem with something like that. There is no problem with something like that. But if I would have found out it was the KKK, oh no, I would have been mad at myself for saying, oh crap, I made a mistake.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
would
the
never want that
KKK.
to happen.
Mhm. Hello, Truth Zone. So yeah, the
I
KKK
don't
one,
agree with the KKK. I
yes.
don't agree with them.
But that one, the one we're looking at right now, shame on
Let me
these
see.
Democrats. What part of people lived here all their life
Hold
and
on.
built home?
Shame on what?
Shame on these Democrats. What parts of people lived here all their lives and built
Okay.
home, life, love, and gone in a minute. They give money to illegal people that come in our country and take everything we work hard for. Yeah, shame on them, but their family is safe, but yours isn't.
Hmm?
Does that ring any bell?
No, it actually doesn't. I never seen that. Okay,
hmm
so if you want me to give you an answer how I feel about that,
Yeah, exactly.
okay, I'm going to give you my answer, and you can like me, hate me, whatever. Here's the way I feel about that. Um, I feel like that there's a lot of people that come into our country, they work hard, and they don't get paid for what they do. There's a lot of people that been here that don't get paid right. There's a lot of veterans that are left without nothing. They struggled hard. They fought for this country. They're being thrown aside. Different people are getting this, getting that. I don't feel like that's right, but I'm only one person. I don't understand how that may work. So yeah, I am confused on a lot of different things like that. And I don't have no hate for anybody. The way that I feel is the veterans that have fought for this country and they throw aside and they leave out. That's pathetic to me. They fought hard. They have mental illnesses. They're homeless. I think they should be helped before anybody else. My opinion. You can hate me for it. You might not like me for it. But the people that are being, and I also think the people that work hard that come into this country, getting their visas, doing what they got to do, worked hard and brought that they deserve to get help too. So, I mean, I don't know what to say when it comes to that. I don't understand why I'm being put on this
Because
pressure
people
board.
thought it was your tweet, but if it's not your tweet, then
I
it's
don't
not your fault.
know,
Hmm.
Maggie, I can just tell you this, that I am almost 60 years old. I can tell you this much, that I feel like they should help our American veterans that busted their butt to take care of this country and they throw them aside. I feel like they need all the help. I feel like they should not help certain people that are being idiots on the street, doing whatever, and they're getting this help for no reason, and they're leaving the veterans that worked hard. Because I have two sons in the military right now. Right now. God forbid anything happened to them. So, yeah, I'm a mother of 5 boys, 2 daughters. So I have a different way of thinking. And you don't like me, I can't help it.
Okay. So, is there
And
someone who want to take the hand?
No,
Pauline,
I mean,
Lisa?
I've got no comment on that. Like, that's totally off top. It's talking about veterans and stuff. That's a different topic.
well, it's just the way that I feel. I feel like I don't even know what Danny's trying to prove.
That
She
you're a
goes
racist.
around,
Well, the
she
thing
puts
is,
up
I
stuff.
I
So
I
you
I
want to
don't
take
watch
the hand,
Daniel.
Pauline?
Sure.
if
Okay,
you're
I'm just
asking me
gonna
if I'm a
say
racist, Polly, I'm not.
I'm not.
Because I'm
I'm not
not.
asking you. I'm not asking you if you're a racist. I'm just saying I don't watch Danielle. Everything I watch of Danielle's, I think, and I take it as fact that it is a lie.
Mm-hmm.
And
And me
everything she
too.
says, I know that it's the opposite. So that's the only thing that I don't like when you keep saying that that people are that I don't know you very well, but
Mm-hmm.
I gathered all these information from other people that has nothing
Right.
to do with Danielle because I don't like that woman at all. I
Right.
can't
Mhm.
stand her.
And
So
I'll stop
she
bringing
has
her up.
never influenced me ever.
Mhm.
I hate that woman. So I just want to
Mhm.
make that clear. Like her, like just hearing her name infuriates me, and like I don't watch her. So she did not have any movement in my feelings towards anybody, including me.
That's where this chats came from, was from her. That's where they came from,
But I
was
don't
from her.
talk to any.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Hello, cops. No.
Okay, well, can I say this to ease everybody's mind?
Is it okay with Polly because you interrupted her 2 minutes?
Oh, I apologize,
No, no, no.
Polly.
It's good. It's good. I'm done.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, may I say this? I'm not a racist, and from what everybody's seen of me and knows of me, when you've been on my channel, y'all see that I accept everyone. I don't care. I want, I love people coming to my chat. I love to learn, listen. I like all that. I love, there's so many things we can be talking about other than this crazy stuff that's going on. Okay, I'm going to mention something tonight. Polo's chat went crazy. Income and opinion. Them other ones up there acting like nutcases. Immediately, it's sickening. They're all a part of that. They want to conquer and divide. That's what's trying to happen. They were so happy that they got you up here, Maggie, and Polly. I'm gonna bring Danny up again because it was sent to me. But you can go. She still got it up. Her last cafe crap, bull crap. Calling Polly out, calling you out, calling you nasty names, this and that. Calling, dropping the tea out, all this other stuff, all because y'all want to hear. So I'm up here on Maggie's channel right now, and I'm gonna say this, Maggie, and please forgive me. Danny, stick this up your ass. I'm not a racist. You're never gonna win. You want everybody to hate Madgie because you do. Because you're going to lose in the end. You're pathetic. You're crap. Stop calling people names. Leave everybody alone. If people don't like me, they don't have to like me. But just leave Madgie alone. Leave everybody else alone. Your numbers are dropping. You're pissed off and you're mad. Period.
So while I agree with everything you had to say about Danny, I will answer why people are talking about you and talking about this situation. It's
Oh, sure.
because
Sure.
racism and xenophobia is really a really sensitive topic. I do not believe that this topic, as I'm not talking about this topic because I hate or love Danny. I think it
Right.
has really little to do with her.
Right. And I
Like, I don't care
understand.
about her. I don't care about why she does what she does. At the end of the day, I can clearly see that there is tweets that are problematic. What
Mhm.
interests me is, are you the one who is the owner of the tweet? That's what I want to know.
I don't
That's the
know,
only thing
Madge.
that matters. Because if you're not the owner of the tweet, this is a stupid conversation. But if you are
Yeah.
the owner of those tweets, then yes, conversation need to be had. And it really has nothing to do with Danny. Danny is
Right.
such
No.
a non-factor in my heart.
Okay, I can tell you this, Maggie,
Mhm.
that I may have tweeted some stuff about that Jason Aldean. I've admitted to that. Some stuff I'm going to say no. And when it came to the okay, here's the thing about the Sonny Holston and the Whoopi Goldberg thing. What they were talking about the View. I did say that, and let me enlighten you on that. Okay, The View is a TV show that's on here, and they were always talking about, oh, we're going to leave the country. Oh, we're going to leave the country. Screw this, screw that. Now, let me say, I vote independent, which means it can go Democrat or Republican, though it's none of nobody's business out here. But I'm going to put it out there. So they were talking about, we're going to leave the country, da, 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 da. I'm like, okay, take your millions. Why don't you get your
Hello,
millions and
Donut.
help everybody
Hello,
else?
Cups.
I said, why don't you take your millions and help everybody else instead of always complaining like they do? I think that's what I put. I can't remember. It was so long ago, so many years ago. There was nothing racist about that. The point was they tried to make and twist my words like it was racist. It wasn't racist. It was because they kept complaining on their darn TV show how much they were going to leave the country and do this and do that. Okay. How about you take your millions and help other people in this country instead of complaining? So yeah, I said that. If people think that's fine. At the end of the day, I don't know what you want from me. I am not racist. I don't know what more you want me to say. I
Oh,
cannot
some
tell
people just
you
want to understand.
anymore.
Can
People
I
want
say
to
something real quick?
understand.
But I keep
Can I
telling
say
you,
something
I'm
real quick?
not.
You want to
Can I
take the
say
hand, babe?
I just want to say something real quick. Yeah,
Okay,
as
go.
far as the view goes, I'm sorry, I don't want
I
to hear from them
mean,
bitches.
please.
Okay, I don't give a fuck what color
This
they
shit is
are, where they
fucking
came from, and
cool.
where they're gonna go. Because I don't like any of them bitches. They're
Anything else? I
crazy.
mean,
They're
before I
cackling
get off and
fucking
go back
hens,
in and
and
lay
they make
down with
me
my
sick
husband and
because
watch
they're
TV.
hypocrites. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? Like, so that's how I feel
Imagine,
about them
come
bitches.
on.
Mm-hmm.
I
Stormy,
get that people do
she's
have
talking over the
questions.
whole time I'm
Everybody has a
talking.
right to have
Yeah, Stormy,
questions.
give the 2 minute, please, and it's gonna be 30-second more star.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
know. Go ahead.
okay. No, I just wanted to say that, if I see something about
You
them
talking
bitches,
about
I'll
me
say
or who?
something. Talking about the
Stormy,
view.
please.
Oh, you want
If
me to
I see
talk?
something, what the fuck? Wow. Anyway, I'm just saying, if I see something about The View, I can't stand them bitches from, you know what I mean? And I'll say shit. I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean, Madgie? And it's got nothing to do with any of the dumb shit. Like, I just don't like them women, them personally. I don't like them, you
I
know?
can't
And
understand.
Sunny, that bitch, talked so much shit and found out her family owner oh my God, what happened to the whole live? It glitched. Sorry. She found out things
I
about her
can't hear
ancestors
Star
that were
Maggie. I
bad.
can't hear anybody.
You hear me, Madge?
I hear you, but I don't know why
Okay.
Stormy cannot hear you. So yeah, you have 3 minutes. Continue, please. Mhm.
Yeah, did you know that about Sunny? That bitch? That she did a test. You know how you can do your ancestor test, like you get the DNA? Well,
Mhm.
they traced her ancestors back and they were slave owner. Okay? So when she talks, I'm not trying to hear it. She got all that money and all the bullshit. I don't want to hear that bitch. You know? I just don't like them. You know? I think I have a right to feel that way about those bitches. You know? Like
Absolutely.
they're what my grandmother would call yentas.
Mm.
Okay? That's like a Jewish kind of thing. She would call them yentas.
Mhm.
Because it's like they're just nosy women. They don't really care about nobody but themselves and their money and their bullshit. And they're, like trying to always make somebody look bad, but they never have no self awareness ever. Go watch when Sunny finds out, Madgie. She feels so motherfucking dumb. It's the best. Because she's so mean, you know? She
I
just wants
understand.
in mind.
Mhm.
I open. That's all. And they don't. So no, I don't like them bitches.
So I will take the hand for a couple of seconds because I understand that you don't like the view, and that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Like all the tweet about Meghan Markle, Harry, or the views have no importance to me. The only reason why we're even talking about the song by Polly, the only reason why we're talking about the song is because the song has connotation that are clearly racist. So that's why people have question about it. They want to know why you support the song. That's about it. But if you say that you supported it because you didn't see anything wrong with the song and you didn't even understand that the subject matter was about racism, then that's your answer and you have the right to your answer. So that's about it for me, man. Like, we need to find out if the tweet are actually yours or not. I think that's the only thing that can really solve anything right now.
Can I say something?
Yeah, of course.
I think that I think that it's a known fact that the robot makes up lies about almost everyone that she can. So, Stormy, don't take it personally that she picked something to lie about you. Like that's part of her MO. It's not very personal. Like it's just she does that. And what's important though, because she has done that to me. Okay, she has bullied me and makes pictures of me and says that I'm a white woman and that I'm not black and she's taken my black card a million times. Blah 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 blah. Okay, she's gonna do that. It's the way that what you do with that. You can take that if it's a lie. Don't get so triggered by it. Take it and just you don't have to take it. I mean, you can just confront it. Like when somebody asks you because they spread a rumor, literally every single time I speak to somebody that's new, and even Vampire brought it up, the thing that Danielle spread, that I'm not black. Okay, so I have to deal with it every single time. But I don't get so upset that people even have to wonder that because I know that somebody spread something about it, and I'm not going to be upset at newcomers that have no idea where it came from. So I'm going to take the time and say, yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm mixed. My grandma's black. That's it, right? And I think that's going to help you a lot, Stormy, with the situation, because I can feel that maybe it was traumatic for you, the way that the accusations that came to you, but she's winning because of the way that, unfortunately, you're reacting. Unfortunately, you know?
Thank you for dropping by, Stormy. It was appreciated that you came to confront the situation. I
Yeah,
understand
thank
what you're
you.
saying, Polly. Absolutely.
Because she does that
Danny
with all of
lies.
us.
Danny lies. Danny exaggerate. Which is why when I saw the Meghan and Harry tweet, I was like, why do I give a shit?
Mm-hmm.
Maggie,
Like
I
they
love
do
you. I'm gonna
stuff.
drop down, okay? Polly, I
It's
love
okay.
you.
I'm
Love
gonna
you
go to
too.
sleep so soon, my love. So thank you.
Yeah, I'll be in the chat. I love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
Okay.
But all I can say is that the tweet for me, if hello Lisa, if the tweets are not hers, then why are we talking about this? If the tweets are hers, now we need proof of it.
Right. That's gonna be fine.
Like I'm like the tweet were xenophobic and racist. As for the tweet about the song, what I can say is that this song is problematic.
The lyrics itself are problematic.
Exactly, but if you don't know about Sundown Town, is the song gonna seem problematic?
Well, I will say that the song itself promotes violence against these people that are quote unquote bad. The song,
Mhm.
I read the lyrics, we read them together, and the song is saying, "Oh, don't come to the small town, because if you come to the small town and you're bad, we're gonna be violent against you." So it's
Yeah,
not like
vigilante.
it was not a chill song, or it's not like
No,
it was not about violence. There was violence in the lyrics towards bad
Mhm.
people, quote unquote, but
Exactly.
still,
Mhm.
like, it's still like, I don't, I'm sorry, but I've got autism, so I heard it. Stormy said, "I don't promote violence," right? And I
Oh,
get where you're coming from, but that song is violent,
yeah.
whether it's for bad people, quote unquote, or not. It's not saying, "Hey, let's get the violent people some help," or "Let's resolve the problem." It was just like, "We're gonna come at you and do things to you."
Yeah.
So that's also might be why it's problematic. Even if you take out all the
Yeah, but a
races.
lot of songs are violent at the end of the day. For me, what bugs me is while we did laugh about the granddaddy gun, and I'm like, this shit ain't working. I know they're trying to.
Right.
What the intention of the singer is to remind people of a common past
Yes.
that is associated with small town down south. And I'm
Right.
like, that's why okay, that's why it has a link with sundown. Because at the beginning I was just like, but they don't even talk about it being dark or anything. So why do you think it's about sundown? But it's because the
Mhm.
lyric wants you to remind you of a common shared past in
Yes.
America, not my
Yes.
common shared past.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, now I understand. But I was like, is that a common knowledge among American? Because I am a
I
foreigner. And just to say cups, she tried to use Stormy. Yeah, of course, I'm a racist and I'm self-hating and I am not American, which means I should get shot in the street. Okay, so I'm like, because when I was looking at the song, I was like, it doesn't refer to darkness or be careful and the dark peekaboo. I don't fucking know. So I was like, why does it have anything to do with sundown? But then people explained to me, and that's how conversation works, and that's how we learn from each other and become better. So yeah, I understood that it was trying to make us understand that there was a connotation with a common path that is extremely problematic, where vigilante was used against specific people. And that's how we
yeah.
got lynching and all those type of things. So that's why I was like, okay, now I understand. But I'm like, is that common knowledge in America? Like, if they read the song and they see a granddaddy's gone, are they automatically going to think, oh yeah, it's about the shared common past of racism? Like, that's my question.
Honestly, and I
Mhm.
might be biased because I got my
Yes, she is,
education in
Cubs.
Texas. So I learned South United States history. So to me, that was very clear. Because this is something that there's a reason still today I do not feel comfortable going to small towns around in Texas at night. Okay, that is still something people practice here in Alabama. It's just okay. Called it, Maria. See, yep.
Oh my
Maria was doing her
God.
research. So that's the thing. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the
Maria,
thing.
can you show the tweet so that we can have the proof? Like,
Okay.
I believe you because I love you, but do you have the page or something of that? Not by Instagram. I need to download it now. I just want to give it
Send it to where?
automatically to Polly.
Yeah. Just did you put it
Which-
in the Discord?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you put it like bigger so we can see the handle and its
Yes.
entirety?
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Because
Give me a
yes, I
second.
do see the Susan, but I want the handle because this is stupid. Like, this is stupid.
That's what I was
Like,
gonna say. She should show her real X account. That would I don't know.
that's stupid. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Let me.
Like
Oh, okay. Okay. I
like
got it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, the handle is not appearing.
I got
But
it.
yeah,
Okay. Give me a second. I got it.
I just want the handle. So yeah. Like, I just need the handle
Oh.
because she's the Marie
Oh, you
Joseph.
need the actual handle. I see.
Yeah, because we know it's 767, right? So it cannot be another
Yeah.
season with the same image. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Melissa, I have all the receipts. Thank God. Because oh my God.
Wait, Melissa's got the receipts.
Thank you, Kia. You know I try. They're gonna say that I am indulging a racist and I am supporting a racist because I am simply
Yes. Okay. Okay.
listening to what they
Yeah.
have to
I got
say.
it.
But hey, Danny is not known for her intelligence. That's still her email. I don't see the email when I look at this. I just
Hold
want
on.
irrefutable proof.
We
Like,
got it.
you
Got it.
know, like
I got it.
I'm like, oh my God.
Okay. So now I'm gonna share my this. Okay. Now,
Oh my God.
sorry. I got.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Like, I'm
Now,
gonna say
one
I'm
second.
anti-black because I let Stormy on my
Okay.
channel, and I'm like, yes, baby, whatever. What you need to tell yourself at night. I have no fucking fuck to give about the Avenger. They're dumb as a rock.
All right. You see
Okay.
it?
Oh fuck.
Yeah. It's irrefutable evidence,
Oh
dude.
my
Like,
God. I literally said, oh
bruh,
fuck.
bruh,
Literally.
bruh, bruh.
What is going on? I am so tired.
Oh, bruh. What the hell? The gaslighting will not stop.
What in the gaslighting? Okay, so yeah, it's the 767. Can you put back, Polly? Can you put back the one with the illegal immigrants so we can make sure it's the right handle?
Okay. Oh man, what did I do with that one?
Oh God!
Wait, did I had it? Hold on. Did I close
I,
it again?
I'm
Damn it.
not defending her. I don't know Stormy Love.
Danny, I'm so sorry, Danny. Can you post that link again? I am so sorry, Danny. I'm sorry. I
Oh, Jesus, Marie
I thought
Joseph.
I saved it, but I didn't save that one.
Oh
Damn it.
my God! Are we fucking serious right now?
Wait. No. I think I did. Hold on.
Good job, babe.
I think I did. I think I did. It was the Obama one, right? Yes. Okay.
Oh, Danny went to sleep.
Damn it.
Merda.
Okay. It was the
Yes,
Obama
after we
one.
look at both of those tweets, we are going to go to sleep because I'm tired.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. I am deceased. I am so sorry. I cannot believe this.
I know. Okay, that's not it. Wait. Not it. Oh wow.
Dear Lord.
Um. Okay. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
This one. Download. Oh wait. Well, that's another one. Okay. All right. Let's do that one. Um, there's that one, but I think is that the one, or is
Let me see.
or the country one? I have.
I want the one with her full handle out.
Oh,
That's
you mean
all
the
I want.
handle too? Oh my
I
god.
just want the handle. That's why I need to make sure we're not confusing it because we're dealing with that
Okay.
level
I
of
have one with the
thank you.
handle.
I know
Okay.
because I know the one of with the illegal immigrant had the what's
Wait.
the name of
That
this?
one shows the handle, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Well,
It's right there.
where?
The image. Okay, let me do
No, we're
image
comparing
254.
254.
Do you not see image 254 second? That one. That's the
Ah,
handle.
but she said the other message was not hers.
But that's a lie. Okay, that's a lie.
Show it. We are putting the point ahead of the I. We're putting the
Okay, fine.
bar
Let's
on the
just pull
T.
up. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, fine. Let's just pull.
Go.
I think. Can we get the whole thing? Okay, Maria, can you do me a huge favor? Because I don't have X. I can't click on hers. Can you take a screenshot of
Yeah.
the comment with oh no.
Why? I want to go to sleep, girl. I need the thing. I want the handle.
Hold on. Maria.
Maria.
Discord.
This is what Pam and Rotten trying to weaponize the petition. Oh, Danny and her petition.
Uh,
Yeah, listen, the petition. There's always a petition. You know where you find Danny, you find petition. Hey, Obama. Oh, dummy, shut up. We don't care what you say. Ordy. What the hell is Ordy mean?
I don't know.
Just don't mess with the election. Take Eris with you. We don't want her or you and your wife to take you all that mixed brother. You're not never were. Why?
My point exactly. Like, why would you even start to be that messy?
Why? Okay, I'm gonna find the word. Why? It's from 2024, but why? Why is Obama the mixed brother?
Why would you talk about it? why are you trying to get into race? Don't do that to yourself. Like that's like shooting your own foot, girl. Like
Oh my
if you
god.
don't want heat, get out of the kitchen. Like damn. Like
I,
ugh,
boo boo. Okay. I just need the last handle and then we're good
I
to go.
know. Maria's working on it
Oh
because
my god.
I don't have X, so I can't log in.
I want to sleep.
And
No. Oh my god. Oh god.
okay,
Help
we
me.
might have to
Save me
do
from
this another
myself.
time because I can't. I'll
Girl,
get
you're
with
killing me.
everybody
You're
because I don't know.
killing
I
me.
don't know. I don't have it.
You're
I don't have
tearing
it.
me apart.
I
Yes,
don't have it.
82. That's Stormy. And she said it wasn't her. But that's clearly her handle. Even though we're trying to find the other one.
I just have the receipts that don't have. It's the summarized receipts, so
No!
they don't. That's all I have right now.
Where
So
the
we're gonna have.
fuck is Danny? I thought if we said his name 3 times, it would appear.
Maria's the one that provided the receipts on the
No,
Discord.
he's the one who
So
gave you the thing with the immigrant.
yeah, I know, but
It was in 2024.
Maria was able to.
I can't believe
Okay.
you don't have it. You broke my heart. And you broke my sleep because I want to
It's
sleep.
October of 2024. Okay, there we go.
October 2024. It's about illegal and they took our job. They took our job.
Okay, she's scrolling. See, it's because she's able to get into the.
Girl, you already have the screenshot. He gives it to you.
I
Oh my
deleted it. It
God.
was a link, and I deleted it.
Oh, why would you do this? What did
Because I
she
didn't think I
say?
needed it.
Well, she called Obama a mixed brother. And she insulted Danny Robertson. And she said something about KKK. And she said something about the Jason Alderan song.
It's okay. We'll get it later. I don't know. I have to look.
How
Through it. I have
dare
a bunch of
you
links. I have a bunch of links.
know that? Police suck! Yo!
Hold on. What is this?
Moral of the story.
We're all this. What is this?
I think I found it. Thank you, Maria!
Okay, we got it. We got it. We got
It
it.
is the age of
Yes.
Aquarius, and I have a headache.
Maria's a lifesaver. Okay.
Yo.
Everybody gives a shout out to
Okay, yeah, that's
Maria.
her. Okay, so we have the
Did you get
the
it?
proof.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Do you need it? No, you got it.
No. Now you asking me if I need it?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, no, no. Okay, wait. Okay. Shame on these Democrats. What part of people lived here all their life and built home, life, love, and gone in a minute? They give money to illegal people that comes in our country. Like they took our job.
Yeah. I think the only thing that she might say is that's I don't know that for some reason Danny commented about herself. I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Ain't nobody cares about Danny, man. Oh my god. Took our job. It is the fucking age of Aquarius. Look at this. They said, no, we don't have money for another storm. Yes, everyone's seen it. So where did it go? To illegal immigrant, not American, who have paid taxes, lived here all their lives. So Iris here, $750 for each family. Well, there is no store or anything. It was destroyed. Iris,
No.
No, Danny did not make that racist be racist. This is okay. Just to be clear, guys, that ain't racist. This is xenophobic. Okay, like stop annoying me. Not everything is called racism. For the love of fucking God, this is clearly xenophobia.
Oh wow. Okay. Ooh.
Like, do I have to ask ChatGPT? Wait, let me ask ChatGPT.
Oof. Oof. Oh, that's bad. This is bad. I have more
Are those
tweets.
tweets
Oh,
xenophobic
that's
or
bad.
racist?
Thank you, Tanika. That's really bad.
That is really bad, really bad, really, really.
I know it gets worse. Wait for it.
Oh, oh, Jesus. When you say wait for it, I just started hearing Hamilton in my head. Wait for it, wait for it. Alexander Hamilton. No, 82. Because I know you fucking anyhow, you think that racism is against Black American. Xenophobia is about foreigner.
Yeah, like, go back to your country to get.
It's about both. It's not okay, you know what? I will accept that it is racism against immigrant. But don't tell me it's racism against Black American, okay?
It's slightly xenophobic to say go
It's
back
not
to your
slightly
country.
xenophobic.
No. It's slightly xenophobic to say go back to your country to get reparations. That is slightly xenophobic. And I know somebody in this chat that said that.
Go back to your
Go
back to your shithole country. Damn.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, we're gonna ask ChatGPT because, like I said, my trigger is that I feel that a lot of people, and I'm talking about 82 and Danny Robertson specifically, they will go and say that, oh, it's racism, but they think it's about against Black American. And I'm like, no, because you're both xenophobic. So how dare you talk about someone else being xenophobic?
I know. The hypocrisy.
Yes, the sun downtown are for Black people. Like I will say, let's be clear. This is their country. What does that have to do with anything? I don't even understand what it means. Like,
Anybody.
oh, bye, 82. What a fucking idiot. Okay. So are those tweets xenophobic or racist? These tweets are xenophobic, not explicitly racist, though they share some overlap and tone and intent. Here is a breakdown. Why they are xenophobic. Both tweets focus on illegal immigrant. Illegal immigrant is about xenophobia because it's the fear and the hatred of immigrant. There's actually a word for the hatred of immigrant.
Mm-hmm. It's a very particular hatred.
Yo, I'm like, this is different. Why do I know this? Because even though I'm Black, the amount of hatred I've gotten because I'm Canadian. This is xenophobia. Okay, both tweets focus on illegal immigrants as outsiders who supposedly receive unfair treatment compared to Americans who have lived here all their life. The anger is directed towards foreigner, foreign, not from here. And the government support of them, not toward a specific race. Now, if you talk about KKK, this is racist. And particularly it's racist towards Black American. A Sundown song is racist towards Black American because Sundown Town don't exist in Canada. It's about American. It's racism against American. But when I read, they say we don't have money for another storm. Everyone's seen it. So where did it go? To illegal immigrant? Xenophobia. Why is so hard to understand? It's not a safe place for Black people. Shut your bitch ass up. 82 is such a little puta.
Oh yeah.
Like, the dude is such a little bitch. You will never stop being a little bitch.
Nope. I don't see any lies in that.
The assumption is that immigrant, not Black people, not white people, not Asian people, not people born in America, immigrants are taking money, taking land, and taking resources. That framing us versus them, you know, like Danny and 82 love to do. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. Citizen versus outsider is the hallmark of xenophobia. Like, why is it that every discrimination is racism? I'm like, no, there are different type of discrimination and they each have their own word because Black people, Black American people can be xenophobic.
Yes. And
Like, what is so hard to understand? Is it so hard to understand that life is complicated? A Black man can be a sexist. Misogyny exists. It's not only racism. Like, life is so complicated. Discrimination takes 1,000 forms. And all those forms have different words for them. Fat phobia. Do you know how many of them? Like, there is a word for every discrimination that exists. There's even a word for, like, discrimination against bald people.
yeah. I know.
I'm like, yo, discrimination. You can be discriminated because you're left-handed.
This is the study. This is the sociology field. This is it's an entire field of study.
Yes.
A PhD of 10 years plus study. So yes, it's very intricate and complicated. And people, it all goes down to hating someone not for who they are or how they are to you, but some feature of them. That's what.
So why are you trying to deny she's racist? I'm not denying she's racist. What are you talking about?
The reason why
I'm putting a nuance. Do you not understand nuance? I'm saying that she's not only a racist, she is a xenophobe.
Yes.
Okay, I'm like, you know, you can be a lot of things at the same time. You can be a misogynist person and a fat phobic. Like, you know, you don't have to just go for one discrimination. You can discriminate on a lot of subjects. Like, why does it need to be one or the other? I am just making it a point to show that there is a difference between the two because I know assholes like 82 and Danny Robertson will start saying that this is racism towards Black American. And I'm like, no, that tweet is xenophobia. And as fellow xenophobe, how dare you condemn her for those tweets? You can condemn her for the tweet about the KKK.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is discrimination against short people. Like, I'm like, do you not know that there's discrimination against ginger?
And the reason why it's important to bring up xenophobia is because there is pretty rampant xenophobia in the Black tea sector that we have seen against Madgie and honestly myself, because I'm not allowed to talk about American, and I am an American citizen.
There you go. You just need to hear how Danny says international audience. You can feel the disdain. I'm like, the fuck, bitch?
It's important to acknowledge that there are Black American people that are xenophobic. It's not just racism that exists.
Exactly.
There are people in the Black tea sector that have a problem with people that are not American.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Cough, cough. Danny.
Right.
Cough, cough. 82. Like, 82 is here mocking my accent all the time. Why do I have an accent? Because I'm a foreigner.
Mm-hmm.
It's a slight, it's a really small xenophobic act. It's nowhere near the extreme of those tweets, but it's still xenophobic.
Exactly.
Like when someone, as a Black person, when a white person makes me a little joke about Black people being yeah, it's racism, but it's like, it's not the type of racism like the tweet I've just seen.
Racism. That's what
okay. Like I'm like, yo, they're a level.
Yes, there is. There's implicit.
Yo, thank you. People saying you're not Black because you're a Canadian is the wildest thing. Thank you. Mm-hmm. They're the one who started with that whole thing, and since then they have been trying to call me all type of self-hating, all type of bullshit, and I'm like, I know I'm not self-hating. But I will not let you act as if you have any type of higher moral ground when you are so clearly and blatantly xenophobe.
Mm-hmm.
Like even having the audacity to say xenophobia is way less than racism. Why are you comparing to discrimination? Are you
They're
crazy?
Equal. Discrimination is discrimination. They're equal. They're equally
discrimination.
Bad. They're equal. They're all equally bad.
Exactly.
Okay. No one is better. No one is better than the other as far as those groups of sins, if you want to call them. They're all equally bad.
It's actually insane.
So you cannot criticize somebody for being racist if you are xenophobic AF.
Exactly. That's what I'm calling out. I'm like, no, the tweets that are clearly from her, from a song that is clearly racist, now that people have explained it to me, yeah, she racist. Yeah, she a liar, clearly. But she's also a blatant xenophobe. The fact that you're ignoring that is showing to me how little you care about foreigner.
Thank you.
So go fuck yourself, because unlike you, I am capable. My empathy is enough to have compassion for everyone that lives discrimination.
Me too.
Like, I don't put a totem of what discrimination is worse. The fuck?
We all bleed red, and I treat people according to the way they are to me and who they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I don't care. I don't make any assumptions based on anything I can see or any of that stuff. And that's you should just not do that. You don't make assumptions based on any one trait of a person and generalizing group people. Don't do that. Just treat everyone as an individual and judge them based on how they treat you and their actions and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's what I believe. So no, I am not gonna accept your blatant xenophobic ass because I think you're a bunch of creeps. Okay? Why they're not strictly racist? There is no direct mention of race, ethnicity, or skin color. But fuck shit, there is mention of illegal immigrant. If the person had sent something like immigrant from specific racial group are the problem, that will be racism. That's why I don't agree with what people say, because it's a pretty blanket statement that targets minority from, like, that target foreigners, not foreigners from a particular country. And we know that there is xenophobia that is actually racist, like, let's say, calling someone from the Middle East t, you know, the t word, the terror and ist. That's
Yeah.
actually xenophobic and racist. Saying, oh, all Africans smell bad, that's xenophobic and racist. Like, there's actual xenophobia with racism. Just assuming that when you see xenophobia, it means that it is obviously targeted towards a certain minority, for me, shows more about your thought process. Like, that's your bias. Because there are people that will actually be xenophobic and racist in the same sentence without any problem. So I'm like, okay, you assume that she's talking about people of a certain complexion. I assume, because I see illegal immigrant, I'm like, they're illegal immigrant from so many parts of the world. I am not going to assume that it has to be people from my complexion. I'm going to assume it's for foreigners. That's what I'm going to assume.
Mm-hmm. And it goes back to just putting people into a us versus them mentality.
Yeah.
And for no other reason other than something they cannot control, whether it's their skin color, where they were born. It's not because of the way they treated you personally. So that's when we have a problem. When people, whether it's in the Black community, trying to, weaponize a group, whether in they call it immigrants or other people, non-Black Americans, when you're trying to exit someone out and make yourself a group to talk and put certain characteristics.
Why
that's
do you
a problem.
keep on bugging me? Why? Why do you not go and Danish chat? Why me? What did I do for having to endure you? Sorry, I had to say that. Please continue, Polly.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Like, I can sing. Oh my God. Madgie hasn't said anything about Stormy once.
What are you talking about this whole time we've been talking about it? What did you fall asleep?
Are you stupid or are you dumb?
This whole thing.
She is racist and xenophobic. Thank God we literally said that like 30 minutes ago. Call Stormy out for lying. Well, we clearly did. Is that person stupid?
Okay, but what? This is not a lynching session. This was for us to get informed.
Okay, I'm a sellout. Bye. You're dumb. We're literally saying that she's a racist and a xenophobe, and that they're. Why do I have to repeat myself?
We are not
again?
A court system here. Maggie's channel is not here to bring the guillotine and crucify people.
And it doesn't matter. I already said so. So that's I'm not gonna start talking and saying that it's not my place to judge. I'm like, I have already judged. We have already said.
Yeah, that's what they want. They want us to bully her and beat a dead horse.
I've already said it. Okay, I've said what I have to say.
Danny and sadists. Like we just wanted to bring the truth.
You want me like? Do they want us to do like a 12-part saying the same
Yes.
shit over and over and over again?
Yeah.
Is that what you want? Like a 12th part of me just saying she racist, she's xenophobe, she's racist, she's like we get it. We already said it. Thank you.
Let people make their
I said
choices.
she's a liar. We literally did a whole exercise of us making sure that the handle is the same. Why you think I did that? Because I wanted to look at the handle?
Do you think that wasn't annoying to me?
Yo, thank you. I'm like, I feel the stupidity. Like I hate stupidity. Like that's something I deeply hate. So when I talked with an Avengers, I can feel my brain dying. And I'm like,
I
I don't
know.
appreciate it. Because why is it that even high as a kite, I am smarter than you? Why? Why? Like I'm tired that I'm high, and why is it that I'm smarter than you?
It,
They're
yeah,
so
this
dumb.
isn't even my A game brain right now. This is a
Exactly.
capacity.
I'm like, I'm half asleep. I'm like, the fuck? Yo, it's literally higher learning. Like, the fuck are you talking about?
Literally.
Like, those people are so annoying. I can't stand them.
No, I am not a person like all I like to do is do my research, know what's happening, get to the facts, and make my decision. I'm not going to drag it out and beat a dead horse and try to punish someone over and over and over again. We already said it once, and that's all that needs to happen. Yes, she lied based on the evidence we just looked. It seems like the handle is the same, the X is the same.
Yeah.
As were stated, she's a liar. Okay, next. I'm bored.
Yeah, we said, yeah, the KKK and the song. We did a whole breakdown of the song and how we learn about the sun downtown and the connotation and why we think that the connotation have something to do with racism because of certain line that refer to a common past. What the fuck do you want? You're so dumb. Damn. I just can't. So to end
No.
the chat, because I am going to sleep.
Yes. Yes.
Xenophobia, foreigner immigrant. So if you see foreigner immigrant, pretty sure it's xenophobia, okay? Racism, race. If you saw her say those foreigner with darker complexion or freaking Asian or this or African or all like this, then that would include racism. But if it's the blanket foreigner, then no, I will not assume that the foreigner is of a certain complexion. I will assume that the foreigner is not from the country. Well, there is a lot of political blame. So we could do like what's the term for discrimination against the left in America?
Oh God, yeah, we could do a whole.
I want the name. That's not, I don't want a freaking definition. I just want the name of the discrimination. Because, like I said, there is a name for every discrimination. Like label, like xenophobe, or fatphobic, or whatever. I cannot even write. Level like xenophobe or fatphobic or racist. I don't know.
Political patronage discrimination.
Okay, left phobic, rare, red baiter, McCartis.
Oh,
So you see, there's a lot of names for when you don't like the left.
there you go.
So yes, racism and xenophobia overlap. Okay, We will have this conversation another day.
All right, honey.
God,
I love you.
see, machin. I hate you, but I love you, Polly.
Okay. I'll talk to
Okay,
you later.
guys, bye. Match is going to sleep. Okay,
Bye.
bye.